Good morning. A little cloudy, hazy today. That looks really nice back there. What I'm walking into looks a little cloudy, but no worries. So I got a big word. Let's see if I can, let's say this right. Psycho-cybernetics. Did I say that right? Well, first off, good morning, I'm Dave. And I like to take you guys on these walks with me as I leave my pity party behind, or try to have good days and bad days. I was in a 5-year little bout of being stuck in my pity party because I fell off a roof as a roof inspector. It's not what you want to do. Kind of went like bang, bounced a little bit. That's what we used to say in airborne. If our parachute doesn't open, you're going to just do a little bounce when you hit the ground. So, shattered my heel bone, broke some metatarsals, fractured my tailbone, messed up my back, some discs, my neck, tore my abdominal, all that stuff. Stuck in one of those knee scooters for 11 months. Couldn't walk, and then used a walker, and then a cane, and then I got my foot operated on, and got it fused. Don't recommend doing that. 2 metal rods right up through my heel bone into my ankle. Don't recommend that. And then I couldn't walk again. And I used a roller, one of those walker things. So, psycho-cybernetics, or cybernetics. I'll get that close to being right. And that's basically how something automatically works. And it is something that is programmed into the subconscious and for humans. You can also count it. That's like the autopilot on an airplane. It'll always bring it back to its right path that it was programmed to be on. It's like your thermostat when you set it to like 72 degrees or 76 or whatever, and it gets hotter, and then it kicks on the AC. If it gets too cold behind that, it'll turn itself off, or it'll kick on the heat to bring it back into that state where it would be. And for us as humans, it's controlled by our subconscious on how we see our self-image. Does that make sense? It's our self-image, or it's how we picture. I always looked at myself as being, skinny, not like super sticky, like a stick figure skinny, but like an athletic, fit person, because of all my time in the military and jumping out of airplanes and stuff. So even when I was chunky, I didn't really notice it. That's why maybe I climbed up to 242 pounds. And I was one big jelly roll. Oh, now, not really. I still got a little bit in my tummy, but I'm getting there. And this shirt that I have on, are you checking me out for my shirt? This shirt is about, I think it's around, I want to say it's like 25 years old. So it's between, it's definitely more than 20 years old. So it's between, it's almost around 25 years old, this shirt. And I couldn't wear it for the longest time. Now it fits again, so that is awesome. My face is getting thinner, more oval instead of round and puffy like it was. But the reason, going back to the cybernetics, is that a lot of times we look at ourselves in the mirror and we see this chubby person or this person that, you know, over the years has gotten to that state, and we start to accept, oh, I'm fat, or I'm chunky, and stuff like that. You know, I'm pleasantly plump, whatever word you want to use for it. And then we just accept it. And that slowly goes into our subconscious and changes our image of ourselves. And this is the same thing as if you're confident, or if you're shy, or whatever. It's the same thing that always pull you back to in alignment with what yourself, your subconscious thinks of your self-image and self-worth. So you have to make a conscious effort, and think of that, what you want to be. Do you want to be that thin person? Do you want to be that fit, athletic person? You need to take the images, and that's it's great nowadays. You can do an image of AI with your face and your body type, and you can put that in there and put it on your phone so that you keep looking at it, and then this will be me. This will be me. It'll even change the shape of your face to where, like, say, if you're overweight, like I had a big old round face and puffy, right? Yeah. And it'll take your like the bone structure from that and show what it would look like when you're thinner. Keep looking at that. Put it on your phone. Put it in some pictures around the house or the apartment, and keep looking at that. Put it by the mirror where you get dressed, so that you see this new image, and your subconscious will literally program your mind to see you as that. It's amazing. Just like it's amazing that you guys have hit like so many times already. Hit like, subscribe, comment below, all that good stuff. And do that so that first thing you see in the morning, put it in the mirror in the bathroom. So first thing when you get up, you see it, and last thing before you go to bed, you look at it. So your mind has a chance to program it in. And then affirmations. I used to think of affirmations were like this. With a gentleman from Keto Camp, Ben Azari, says woo-woo stuff. I like the way he says that. I used to think it was like woo-woo stuff, you know. Affirmations. I am a bold, confident, young, vibrant man. Right? I say that jokingly, but it's not a joke. It works. So use the affirmations. I am working out. I am getting fit every single day. And I am living in a world of abundance. And I am grateful for the abundance that just flows through me and in me and all around me. I am, you know, it's amazing. And I when I comment, I used to make like stupid comments when a video made me upset or I didn't agree with them. I've come a long way on that. But so I haven't. I don't really do those anymore. I try to be more positive and give compliments. Even when I don't agree with the video, I'll give some compliments and then make a change, especially when it comes to that calorie out stuff. But anyway, that's a different story. So, but it's the way you program your mind, your subconscious, and it's amazing. So I want you guys to listen down in the comments, if you don't mind, something that you would like to change in your subconscious. If you're live in a more abundant world, to maybe start that exercise program, to start eating healthy, to start saving money, to make your retirement plans and goals to retire early, whatever it is. If you want to put that down in the comments, that'd be cool. Let's start a conversation about this. And as always, I wish you guys a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching this and motivating me. I will see you next time, and God bless.